Yo, what's up, Yankees? See how this parking lot is? It looks a little icy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Little slick, nothing bad. Yep, that's where everybody's been driving over the snow. But I stopped good. My takeoff is fine. We just gotta watch for black ice. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be very careful. Now that I'm outside of the apartment, all but careful. And yes, Yankees, this is why you do not have school. It's 19 degrees, and I'm a little bit further north than you. Which I think you said earlier it was 19 where you're at as well. And the roads, they don't look too bad here. Now your roads may be worse. Yeah, we this is the most snow we've had in over 2 years. What they considered snow, I consider BS. Oh, it feels like -7, or it is -7. Because I don't know what our wind chill is. I didn't look. I don't know what the actual feel like is, but I know it's colder than shit. Dang, you guys got a lot of snow. Okay. Yeah, we didn't, as you can tell, we didn't get much. We can still see grass. Yo, what's up? Welcome in. Good morning, good morning. Oh, it is -7. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yes, I'm a dummy. Where you're at, it definitely could be -7. I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm not sure what language that even is. Oh yeah, it'll definitely gone 8 o'clock or so. Well, I don't know. Here it's not supposed to get that warm today, I don't think. I'll have to look. 32 for a high today. Whoo, wind chill -15. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, whatever language you were speaking, I apologize, but I do not. But welcome in, everybody. Got a little snow on the ground. We haven't seen snow in over 2 years. Charlotte really never gets snow. This is Charlotte, North Carolina, USA. Yeah, really, you're not wrong. The only place that really gets snow is in the mountains. And then you got this stuff here where they put that brine down on the roads and it gets washed away or covered up. It don't do much. I think brine is about the most worthless waste of money that a city can use. I feel like, in personal experience, heck yeah, I support everybody. What's time? Time is 6:31. a.m. 6:31 a.m. It is bright and early. Well, not bright, but it's early. That was a slick spot. I ain't gonna lie. I might have puckered a little. Alright guys, so here's the thing. I see the chat moving out of the corner of my eye. I'm a little fixated on the road right now, so bear with me. We got to be careful. If it was only me on the road, I really wouldn't worry as much, but unfortunately, it's not only me. This is not New York. This is Charlotte, North Carolina. I won't say it's as beautiful as New York because I feel like the skyline of New York is probably a bit more nicer than ours, but we have a nice skyline. I like it. I like living here. It's a pretty city. Dark, my week's going pretty good. I honestly cannot complain. I'm in training class at work all week, so I'm just chilling. No, that's perfect to say it in English. That was perfect. Yankees. Oh, I'm a force to be reckoned with. Nah. I try to be respectful for everybody. I don't want to cause no harm to nobody, and I don't want nobody to cause harm to me. I want to leave home and enter home the way I left it. That's a little slippery. So, misconception, people think if you have four-wheel drive, you can go anywhere. Well, when there's ice, it don't matter what you have. If you're going to slide, you're going to slide. Yo, I appreciate that. We are driving very, very safely. Honestly, the only time I'm giving any attention to chat is when I'm at a red light. Other than that, guys, I am pretty much watching the road because I really don't want to be caught off guard and slide into someone or something. Because what you see on the ground currently is not frost. It is snow that has been packed down. So it's kind of slippery. But we're navigating just fine. We just gotta make sure everybody else navigates just fine. You know, I know my capabilities in what this is. The problem is, we don't know everybody else's capabilities. Now, I'll get caught up on chat here in just a second. Let me get stopped. What do we got going? Well, Yankees, I hope she's safe. Yeah, my wife is, so on Wednesday mornings and Thursday mornings, my wife has to actually go into work. Which car do I drive? I drive a 22 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. But she don't leave for another, I think, hour-ish, maybe. I think it's an hour she has till she has to leave. So by then, hopefully, things will be a little bit better. But she drives a Volvo, which they're very safe vehicles. It's all-wheel drive, which is good. Obviously, though, if you hit ice, all-wheel drive is like four-wheel drive. It ain't gonna do you a damn bit of good. Now, I appreciate cautious drivers, but I'm doing 4 mile an hour. And I know this is a bridge, and bridges freeze before anything else. But, my goodness. It's probably somebody from New York that moved down here, because it seems like the people who move from, like, New York and New Jersey, they have a problem driving in snow, and I haven't figured out why. I believe so. I know. I think so Yankees is pretty much my neighbor. Within like 30 minutes or so. And I'm pretty sure he said his schools were closed. Now, my son's 19, so he's no longer in school. So I'm not sure. But I haven't seen, I haven't seen any school buses. And normally when I pull out of my parking lot at my apartment, the school bus comes through, and I didn't see any school bus. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried. Mine does pretty good, as long as I'm not trying to hot dog it, and I don't hot dog it when there's people around. If you're gonna play in the snow and have a good time, that's fine. Just don't have nobody around. But also, if you're scared to drive in whatever this we want to call this, you shouldn't be on the road, because going this slow is just as much of a hazard as driving too fast. Because, hear me out, I'm going slow. Well, if the person behind me doesn't realize how slow the person in front of me is going, they're going to plow right into me. Yeah, and Yankees, I can see that now after being out on the road. Why it would be like, okay, school's closed, because there's a lot of black ice. Like, just as this car turned onto the road coming head on, I can see where it's pretty slick. Come on, folks. Are you driving with like racing slicks or something? All right, Tesla, what you doing? A caddy that can't drive. Get off the road. Oh, now he's going to play on his damn phone. Oh, my goodness, fellers. He's over there, like, it looked like when I passed him, I was looking at him. It looked like he was punching buttons on his phone. Like, come on now. There's no need for that. Yes, the ice like that is very much so dangerous. I really ain't. Surprisingly, I ain't. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. Also, if you stay in the spots where people have already driven a lot, it's usually pretty good. But that little spot there in the center between the oncoming traffic and me, that is slick. You get in that, you're gonna eat shit. You just gotta kind of keep where everybody else has been, and usually, unless it's super, super cold, that's the safest. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell from the camera, but right now this is a solid sheet of black ice that we're on top of. All right, Yankees. You know, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I think by mid-year this year, we're gonna hit what we need to hit to get monetized on YouTube. I really do. I think July, August, we will at least have hit the first milestone, if not the second one. And with YouTube, there's two milestones for getting monetized. And honestly, I think we're going to do it this year. Mid-year, I believe. Which will be absolutely amazing. Now, here's where you got to watch. So I'm going to lane change. It's not too bad, surprisingly. Oh yeah, there it is. Lock them up. Which I hit the brakes harder than I should have, but I was trying to test and see. And it was definitely slick. Good thing is, use your signals, guys. That way the people behind you know what's going on. And they can, if they're paying attention, they can they can plan accordingly so they don't rear end you or nothing. What are we doing here? This ain't a turnaround spot. Dippy do. Dan, I appreciate that, brother. But I'm able to do all this because of you guys. Like, you guys make it so I can do this. Because if you guys weren't here and didn't show up, didn't hang out with me, well, I wouldn't have a reason to do it. And I keep meeting amazing people. Like, honestly. So, I met Dan on TikTok, and he's been bouncing around and following me everywhere. I met Yankees here on YouTube. Now I got Dark here on YouTube. And guys, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. We got drone footage. We got driving to work, driving home. We got gaming, a little bit of everything. Give me 1 second. 1 second. There we go. And Dan, I appreciate that, brother. I mean, that's true as well. But like, honestly though, like, you all make it the reason I want to go live in the morning, because I know I'm going to have one of you, all of you, show up at some point through a live, and I appreciate that. 'Cause I'm just me. I'm nobody special. But guys, we have arrived. We are here. We're going to be getting out of the Jeep in just about 2 minutes. So you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. Enjoy the middle of the week. And guys, I'll see you this evening on the return home. Have a good one and see you next time.